Hey guys, how are you? I'm in my car. I have a Dollar Tree haul, so I'm going to get into it. The Dollar Tree, I don't know, I think I showed you guys these, but the Dollar Tree, the small one that I got these from, they were all gone. Like they had I didn't really go all around the Easter section, but you really, when you walk in, you can just like look to the right and you know, see this kind of stuff. But this was like the only one that I seen that they had left. And so I got it. I know I have an extra one for me. It must be in Eric's car. But, you know, it has the nice thick sunflower on it. And then, of course, the pink flower. The ones that we put at the graveyard, one of them only has 2 petals left. I don't know why Eric just didn't take it off, you know, the 2 petal thing. But anyway, he didn't. Now, my family member went with me. She got, it looks like it's 5 of these. So these are the plastic zip envelopes. I cannot see you guys at all. Okay, there we go. So they're like that. And she got 4. No. Yeah, 4. I can't add now. I was adding like crazy. Not adding, but you know, whatever. If I can add 3 numbers like really quickly, I'm amazed. So 4 pink and then the 1 purple, and they just zip across. So to put stuff in, you can see. I had to break down and get this. Oh my gosh. This color, this teal. Oh, I love this color. Minty green, whatever you want to call it. I love this color. So I had to have this pouch. I've been telling myself no on a lot of the pouches and stuff. So that was my purchase. I really didn't get much, at least I don't think. She must have gotten this too. I don't know whether she got this from my cousin or, you know, just for her. So who knows? And then I got these. I swear, y'all, I am going through this ugly thing. You can ask Eric. And, you know, to me, it's truthful. You know, I don't see anything pretty in this mess. And then, like, the side of my hair I had shaved, so I got these. I mean, it was shaved, but now it's growing out. That's why I got, like, this going over it with a headband. But, you know, the hair is, I mean, it's coming out. But anyway, I got these little tiny clips to try to clip the little suckers that don't want to heal or stay put. Okay, I lost a tooth of mine. Basically, it's over here. It's down to the roots. I guess that's what's showing. And there's like a little, you know, bit of teeth, a tooth. No, I'm not going to the dentist. I got this. I guess I'm going to die from it because my head hurts. So I think Eric had got me one of these, but I don't know where it is. So I just got another one so I can put my hand right on it if I have to. Hopefully that. The only thing I don't like about using that, it makes you like saliva or, you know, juice in your mouth, like liquid, like more liquid in your mouth than you need to. Because I guess I hold my mouth open because I don't want to like anything else to touch and get numb. Anyway, so then my family member got these to put on her folders. She sees me, she'll probably be like, what the hell are you doing in the car talking to yourself? So this is what they look like. And then I got the Vaseline in the rose. I didn't get the regular, and I'm really hoping this doesn't smell like rose. And then it said that it is, I thought it said it was tinted with petroleum jelly. Where did I see that at? Yeah, tinted care for gorgeous lips. Maybe that'll help my face look better. Looks like it's in like a pill. Okay, it doesn't... Of course, I got my nose all up in it. But it doesn't smell or scream like rose. And I don't see no tint. Okay, there really is no tint. I don't know why they're trying to lie, but mine, put it that way, doesn't have no tint. But I mean, I like it. It doesn't scream Vaseline. That's why I didn't want to get the regular one, but it is like a pink. If I didn't show you guys that, so that's cool. It's like a regular, you know, lip balm, except a little bit, not as hard. You know, it's, what do you call it? Oh gosh, like more softer going on, put it that way. I have a lot of things on my mind, y'all. Especially what happened yesterday, but I can't really talk about it. And then I got these American seed starter pots, and you get 12. I have a truck over here on the street, like I don't know what they're looking at, but anyway, so these are biodegradable. I don't know if I believe in the thing, and they have holes in the bottom. I don't know. Are there two different sizes of these in the Dollar Tree, or are they just these sizes? I don't know. But anyway, so because the lady, when I was in the Dollar Tree, I guess like a week ago or so, the lady who like had them on the counter, they looked bigger than these, like the hole, like when, so I don't know, maybe it was just a weird angle, but I think I got like 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Sorry, y'all, I'm just watching this truck. Like, they didn't let anybody out that I know of. They're just like sitting there. Okay, now my stupid neighbor's coming home. So then the last thing I think that I got, and if I could explain to you what happened yesterday, then you know why I was staring at that truck. But I can't. So this is Wet n Wild, the One Step Wonder Gel. It is in the Lavender Out Loud. So I got that. They had a blue one, a blue one, orange. I'm trying to think what else. I opened up, this is pretty. I opened up the one in the store, the blue one. Oops, where am I at? Can you guys see the color before it drips? So I went ahead and got, I threw a lot of my nail polishes away, but I never had any, because of course I can't stop biting my nails now. But, yeah, so I got this one. Did I tell you? Yeah, I told you the color. Lavender Out Loud, 728A. So, I think that's all that I got. Let me double check, see if there's anything else hiding. But yeah, these are all my pea potty things. I don't know if they have like ones, if they're bigger and they have like 6 in them. Or if there's ones that they're just 12. And hers look bigger because they were farther away from me. I don't know. I was super excited because I have, I think last year in a video, I might have told you guys, or I don't know if I've ever did a video in it, where I did the, sugar, sorry. I did the pea pods. I dropped my nail polish. That's the reason to get worried. I'll lose a stubby over that, but oh well, I guess you weren't real. But I'm real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. I already told y'all I cuss. I try not to in my videos though, but what was I saying? But they're like little, circles, and they're like, like yay thick, and you add water and they grow to about like that tall. Well, I had a whole tray I got off, eBay. And this goes along with these, what do they call these? Are they calling these peat? No, these are just starter pots. They're just seed starter pots. Okay, well, the peat pots, P-E-A-T, they're little disc things, and you add water. So I filled the whole tray with water. Not like, they weren't like floating, but I had to keep adding water because, some of them, were getting hoggified and getting all the water. So then I think it was that after they had all filled, they all rose and got like, the size that they needed to be. I took and I, started taking my knife or whatever I used, and I was opening it. And, so I was opening it a little bit and I was putting my seeds in and then covering them up. Well, I planted 100 and, hold on guys. 144 seeds. Now this was last year. You know how many came up? 0. So here I had gotten a whole bunch of these stupid pea pot things because my family member who like lives down the road, another block or whatever, he, I think I don't know if his were already like planted. All he had to do was add water, or he did it. I don't know if he did it like I did it, you have to fill them up, whatever. So if there's any gardeners out there, you know, or any of my subby friends or subby people, I don't know what to call y'all. But whoever watches my video, if you're into gardening or whatever, you know, leave me a comment on tips and tricks and things, you know, that you do, you know, that helps. I just got some fish kelp. But anyway, so none of those 144 seeds, because basically what I did, I think I put 2 seeds per thing, which is okay, because some of them were like little tiny seeds. So, and it could have been more than 144 because snapdragon seeds are like they're like little black dots. That's how tiny they are. They're so like, almost like a speck of pepper. But anyway, so this year I took the, like one of the candy, containers that you get from, what is it called? From the Dollar Tree, you know, has like the lid. I took the base of it and I put my little pea pots in there and I just added a little bit of water, a little bit of water, a little bit of water. Well, then I let them dry. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they dried out. You know, they grew to the size that I thought they should be. And if some didn't, I added a little bit of water, tilted the container, you know, so the other little pea pot things could grow. So sorry, y'all, I have ADD. So if I'm looking off, like, I'm like, you know, just have to make sure that my surroundings is okay, I guess. But anywho, so, but my thing is that like, so I did that, you know, that's this year. I planted on one side, I planted dahlias, and then on the other side, I planted some tomatoes. Now the tomatoes that I planted were the Rutgers ones that I think I posted in my haul, at least from the Dollar Tree. It says Rutgers, but you don't know what they are. You know, I'll know, but I'm not going to know if they're like Rutgers because, you know, a tomato is a tomato unless you get like a cherry tomato, or, you know, if it turns out purple, then I know it's not going to be, you know, a Rutgers because Rutgers are red and they're like so big. But every single tomato seed, and you can tell that they're tomato seeds if they have a smell. Like the tomato, you know, has a smell to it. So the tomato plant is also going to have a smell. I swear, I don't understand. Do you guys have a problem where you have people that like drive? Because I'm in my driveway or the driveway, and there's cars that are like going slow. Like, I don't know what the heck their purpose. Do you guys have that? Where like, it's like people are like spying on you, or not you, but like your street. I mean, it's just so weird. But I was so tickled, I almost screamed because of last year, like nothing came up. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I wasted all this money on these pea pots and they're not going to work. So now it's like, you know, I'm going to use them. And my cousin, like we went over and visited her, my cousin who, is doing awesome. The one that's 90 years old. She's 93. She's going to turn 94 in May. So I get to see her tomorrow. Both of my cousins, but when we went over there, my cousin was doing gardening and she was using, you know, these cups. And my friend Jennifer Lopez, she had sent me these last year. Every time, Jennifer, if you're watching my video, every time I see these, I think of you. I mean, I think of you anyway, but, you know, when I saw those, I keep telling Eric, you know, remember Jennifer sent me these last year. And I was late on the game, so that was a blessing. I mean, she doesn't have to send me anything, just her friendship is a blessing. But I just wanted to tell you guys that, you know, I was super stoked that, you know, my pea pots, I didn't get the pea pots at the Giant. I mean, I didn't get the pea pots, at the Dollar Tree. But I did use, these from last year. I used my cups, these cups, not this one, but the ones from last year, you know, the biodegradable, I used them last night, but the ones from last year, these are my new ones in case I, you know, run out. I thought, you know, while they have them, let me just get 5 more in case, now I'm looking at the cat. It's a really pretty cat. Oh, he's going to the bathroom in my yard. Isn't that nice? I'll end up probably stepping in it. So anyways, so I was so super excited that the tomatoes came up in the pea pots. Now last night I planted peppers, sunflowers, white marigolds. They were from Martha Stewart. And did I already say peppers? I think I planted some tomatoes. I'm not really sure. Or were they tomatoes seeds? I don't know, but I took the little circle disc. I'll have to show you guys. I filled up the whole thing with the cups from last year. So I think I used 12 cups. If not, well, one of them had a split in the bottom, so I didn't use that one. But anyway, so now I'm staring at the cat. Now the cat doesn't the cat knows my family member who I live with, and the cat will come to her. You know, it wants food because it knows that, you know, she's going to feed it. But like, say like if I open the door, then, you know, the cat will run. I don't know where it is now. This, I would definitely say grab this Vaseline Rosy stuff. It's nice. And makes your lips feel nice and soft, and you really don't even feel like you have anything on until, like, you know, if you go like that or something. Uh-oh. He's running to the porch, or is he going up the stairs? I'll have to go in there and tell her that the cat is ready to be fed. But anyway, guys, sorry I'm all over the place and all over the mess, but I just don't know. You know, I just feel like being jabberjaws because I really don't talk to anybody on the phone. I don't pick up the phone. And it was funny because my sister had called me. I don't know why, because I figured she was mad at me. But, and the darndest thing is that, like, I never get phone calls. And that day I had sat my phone on the table. I don't even think that I charged it, or I thought I was charging it. Maybe it wasn't charging. I just sat it on the thing. And I was like, well, nobody calls me. You know, I always say that. I'm like, nobody calls me. Went outside. I think I was doing some weeding or something. I don't even know what I was doing. But I was out, you know, outside until almost dark. And then I go in, it's like missed call. And I was like, what? I'm like, yeah. The day I don't have you in my pocket, somebody calls me. So it's funny. But, yeah. Oh, so much to do. I'm trying to hurry up, you know, I guess, I don't know if spring will be here tomorrow or the next day, but I'm trying to do, like, you know, so much, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of weeding already. I'm tired of weeding, and like, I've been working over there in the flower bed, and that flower bed's ugh, good golly. But anyway, guys, so if you hung on this long, thumbs up to you. But yeah. Oh, and yesterday I planted, and I don't know. I'm using like old seeds, like 2012, 2017. I don't know if they're still good. If not, then I just wasted my time. Some of them, you know, might have been, but we'll see. I planted some snap peas and kale. Did I plant kale? Oh Lord, what did I plant? I don't think I planted broccoli. I only did 3 beds, and now I can't even tell you what's in them. I think one was kale. Oh, radishes. Okay, so snap peas, radishes, and I think kale. I was going to plant broccoli, but I might see if I can just go ahead and find like broccoli plants or whatever. So, I don't know. Can you guys hear the dogs barking? My neighbors have dogs. They have this white dog. And they never, as far as I know, I don't see anybody out there playing with it. Then they buy this other dog, I think to keep the one dog company. And it's so sad when the people come home, the dog is like wagging its tail and they don't come over and greet it. I mean, I don't know if they love on it when the dog is inside, but it's just really sad. I don't know why the heck they have dogs unless they eat them. I mean, I honestly don't know. It's just pitiful. So, anyways, that's why, like, the dog that kept coming over down here, You know, it always knew to come over here, and I would play with it, and it would just, and the dog is like 3 years old. Okay, the dog is 3 years old. I don't know if your dog's gonna, you know, still be in puppy stage or puppy state or whatever, but like, you know, 3 years old, like my dog wouldn't be all up in like puppy state, you know, wanting to bite on me and stuff like that. But this dog, that's how it was. It was like, you know, damn, he's going fast. Daggone up's driver, and he's got notes on the back of his vehicle. I wonder if he knows he has notes. Like, why are you riding around with notes taped on your truck that are going to fly? Anyways, so, but I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Coco. So, I mean, I'm glad. I'm hoping he's well, but he was my buddy. I mean, he is my buddy. I hope to get a dog of my own this year. I hope. At least before I die. So, because you never know. You never know when that's going to happen. People leave the world all kinds of ages. I swear, it's just insane. And anyway, but, so I'm going to go. Sorry this is so long, but I don't really talk to a lot of people, and, you know, I can't really go live because on my cell phone, because I won't see any of the comments. Like, I would have to literally, you know, I guess if I can go live on my phone, I don't know, but they wouldn't show up on my, like I said, on my phone. I don't know why I feel like I'm dizzy. I better open my door. Some air. That's my problem. Like, I feel like, you know, dizzy in the head, you know, with my tooth. Like, this one was really bad. This bottom one that I have the roots in. And, you know, they can Novocaine you and all, you know, whatever it's called. They give you Novocaine, but I swear nothing works for me. I mean, they have to shoot me like 7 times. And it's like, okay, well, we're just going to work on your tooth. When I was a kid, you know, it would work, but it doesn't work anymore. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, guys, it's been fun. I hope you guys are having, I didn't even tell you what day it was. What day is it? I think it's Monday. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday. And we were supposed to have rain and snow. Rain or snow. Maybe they just didn't know what they were talking about, but we haven't had anything. Like, my family member and I were going to the Dollar Tree. We had like little tiny, oh gosh, there's a spider. Oh God, he's on the outside. Thank goodness. We had like little tiny micro mini raindrops, and then it's like they stopped. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But, I don't know. I wish I had like that, you know, that Bewitched. Is that what it's called? You know, where she just did her nose and everything was, you know, sparkling clean and fabulous. I wish I had that, or a magic wand. It'd be like, ting, ting, all the weeds gone. All the clutter gone. But anyway, guys, that's it. My Dollar Tree really didn't have anything new, so it sucked. I'm glad they had one of these flowers, so if I have an extra one, I can, you know, put one in the front yard and maybe one in the backyard, or I should have, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'll try to, I might. If Eric gets off work, maybe he can take me to the, you know, to the bigger one. Maybe they know how to stock at least. I guess because, you know, they're a bigger store. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to talk to you guys later. I rambled enough. And, I will see you when I see you. Alrighty, guys, bye. At least this video, you know, you can break it down. You know what I'm saying? You can watch 12 minutes of it and then come back later and see what else I had to say. Alright, y'all, bye. Happy Monday.